My name is Adrian Gonzalez, and I'm playing Castle, the lead villain in the film.
Actually, Adrian, he explained it to me, and he was just giving me just bits and pieces of it, and it sounded interesting. And I love to help out anybody that asks for help, just so I can expand the knowledge of the sport. So I was on board as soon as I heard about it.
Do you have any questions before we get going?
No, I imagine that each character is going to have their own style, their own way of moving based on kind of the personalities you've tagged them with, basically.
Yeah, and a lot of that goes back to our kind of comic book roots,
right,
combining the parkour with the comic book stuff.
I guess the premise that the story is told through the action, through the motion. It's rare that you find people that are, open-minded to parkour to begin with, let alone using it as a medium to tell their stories. So, I really like the project.
All right. Cool. All right.
There's three big sequences that we're choreographing. The first is the music school with all the security guards. That's going to be the most complicated. In terms of athletics and fitness, the security team is much superior to Parkour and Logan, but Parkour and Logan are smarter and more playful. So that whole sequence is about, just these two guys trying to outwit and keep the security team circling around, and just avoid them as long as we can. We're passing the object back and forth, so they never know who to chase completely, and we just kind of outsmart them.
Can you show me, help me kind of see how you guys are looking to do it? Just what you started.
Well, what you guys have talked about beforehand. Just walk through it. Passing back. I mean, this is a great spot to just
No, I've done it before. I've helped with choreography for parkour and free running. Basically just feeding off of the location and the character. They said that they gave me a little bit of character background for each person. So that kind of helps to influence the way they move, the style that they're looking for. Be it Logan, who's a little more rough, a little more explosive. Parker, who tends to be a little more lithe and spidery, I guess. And Castle, who I guess is just very black and white and overcomes anything in his path.
So there's people following us, people coming up, and we just hop into the ramps.
Or something simple, something tricky. We're using it, we're toying around with it, like real spider style. Everything real choreographed.
Oh, he does.
Comic book.
Awesome. Good. This crazy guy shows up, the Punisher. He does, like a backflip, something that's just like, wow, like he's different. This is the guy we got to worry about.
Right.
So kind of his big introduction has a real threat to them.
All right.
We also have a great shot from right up there that you can see the whole ramp. So anything going on, we get it all right up there in our master shot.
Adrian's skills are phenomenal. Very impressive. I'm happy I don't have to fight him.
Good. Are we ready to move on? Good. Great, guys. I like this run. Just a long shot. It looks great, and it wouldn't take long to set up.
These guys make a life of this, and I think that's extremely cool. I mean, they make a living by doing this, and I'm eternally grateful that that they're willing to come out here and help us out.
We're moving really quickly, there's ideas flying everywhere that are solidifying into an actual scene.